scoreless draw between Dynamo, Vancouver. Whether it was Vancouver getting adjusted to the heat, or just getting used to the pitch at BBVA Compass Stadium, the Dynamo controlled the first 15 minutes of play. The club was the aggressor in getting forward and maintaining possession. Andrew Wenger had a good look in the 8th minute but fired the shot high and over the post. The first Vancouver opportunity on goal came in the 10th minute when Masato Kudo took a shot from the right side of the box, but Joe Willis made the easy save. Willis was starting for the second week in a row while Tyler Deric recovers from an injury. In the 13th minute the Dynamo caught an unlucky break. Raul Rodriguez strained his adductor and had to be taken out of the game. The Dynamo already came into the game short-handed. DaMarcus Beasley is still out while recovering from knee surgery, and a Goose was injured earlier in the week. Abdoulie Mansally would sub in for Rodriguez, which moved Jalil Anibaba to centre-back for the first time this season. The 30th minute saw a cooling-off period because of the warm Houston weather. The teams would also have a second cooling-off period in the second half despite temperatures below 90 degrees. Late in the first half, Bruin delivered a great pass to Erick Torres, which put him one-on-one with Whitecaps goalie David Ousted, the milliliter leader in saves. Torres wasn't able to get the shot past Ousted, and the first half would come to a close without a goal. The second half played similar to the first. Both teams were getting shots off, but aside from a couple of chances sporadically throughout the half, neither team got great looks. Shannon Williams provided a diving header off the Bruin cross early in the second half, but again Ousted was there for the save. In the 71st minute Boniek Garcia was able to curl a shot past Ousted, but it hit off the inside of the post and bounced out of play. It appeared for a moment that Vancouver scored the game's first goal in the 84th minute. Erik Hurtado received a long pass and was able to sneak by the defense. He then got a shot by Willis and into the net, but Hurtado was called for a handball. 4 minutes into the 5 additional minutes, David Ousted tried to play the hero's role. Ousted was able to head a Mansally cross on goal, but Ousted got his glove on it at the last moment to preserve his clean sheet. The Dynamo outshot Vancouver 17-9, while each team had 4 shots on target. Vancouver won the possession battle 52-48%. Dating back to the July 8 scoreless draw at Orlando City SC, the Dynamo haven't scored a goal in their last 4 games in all competitions. With Beasley still out while recovering from knee surgery, and Ricardo Clark on the bench for rest, Boniek Garcia wore the captain's armband for the first time this season. With the draw, Vancouver picks up their first ever point when playing in the Lone Star State. The Whitecaps had lost 10 straight matches in Texas leading into the game. Now the Dynamo set their sights on next Sunday's game against San Jose at home.